Et yop là, bienvenue sur la stream. Alors, on reprend ce soir la découverte de Lake. Alors, Lake, qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est un jeu narratif principalement. En gros, on va jouer une femme qui décide de tout plaquer en fait pour devenir postière dans l'Oregon, je crois. Pour changer complètement de vie en fait. De passer de sa vie stressante à un truc un peu plus cool. Yo, Chris. Ça a l'air vraiment cool sur le papier, même visuellement, c'est pas assez sympa. Malheureusement, j'ai lu le test de Gatou qui sera publié d'ici quelques temps sur GSS et apparemment, bah, déjà, elle est très très lente. Du coup, les phases de livraison sont pénibles et le monde est un peu vide en fait. Ça a besoin de nos versions, enfin, exactement. Alors, full screen, nanana. Gameplay, papa, moi. Est-ce qu'il y a du français? Il y a du français. Bon, on va se mettre en français, hein. On peut marcher plus vite avec Shift, incroyable. Allez, nouvelle partie. Go. Et il va prendre à boire, hein. Moi j'ai mon café pour pas m'endormir si jamais c'est trop lent. C'est rien qu'un programme censé aider à s'organiser au quotidien, soit la raison pour laquelle je peux pas aller célébrer la fête du travail. Mais je suis soulagé qu'on ait tenu les délais. Et je suis content de pouvoir m'accorder 2 semaines sans stress à Providence Oaks, c'est la ville de mon enfance.
Hello?
Meredith, Steve, hope I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel so bad you couldn't make it.
Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes, I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool. Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Brian. And then he fell in the pool, too. No, Roy. Wait. Well, I'll tell you all about it at work tomorrow well, afternoon.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah, but do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Oh, okay, right, awesome.
I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith, have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks so much for picking me up, Mr. Coleman.
C'est
Coleman.
Coleman.
Please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank. Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
No problem, Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back. Your dad helped me dozens of times whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope I can fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great. You know what? While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
Allez. On va apprendre à distribuer le courrier. Et heureux.
This lake. It's always more beautiful than I remember it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of driving around it. And there's our first stop.
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
Delivering mail is like a walk in the park, with mailboxes. Take this bag, walk to the mailbox, and insert the mail.
Allez. Je- J'avoue que
Nothing too difficult, right?
I'd
de dire
eventually be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet.
qu'on l'enveloppe met dans la boîte aux lettres, ouais, c'est...
Yeah. I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well, actually,
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next address.
On vérifie... Non, on vérifie pas le nom. Il y a des enveloppes, des boîtes. On met les enveloppes dans les boîtes. Point. Aller à l'arrière de la fourgonnette. Ok. On prend celui-là. T'as bossé à la poste, hein? Ding dong.
nope, no answer. I'm calling it a day.
Allez, salut. Hop. Et comme le livreur... À moins un job d'été, d'accord.
You're getting the hang of it. So, where were we?
Putain, c'est trop bien.
Computers. Should I buy one?
Well, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't a computer do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
There's no place like home.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
Oh, before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the post office.
Okay, Frank. See you tomorrow.
Adios.
Allez, on va tranquille la première journée. Alors, résidence.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather is...
Ouais, donc ses parents sont partis en Floride, donc on va remplacer notre père.
The freezer stuffed with food and there's...
Ah, de la tarte à la myrtille, ça c'est cool ça.
Meredith, it's Steve.
Dans le freezer.
I didn't get a chance to say it earlier, but thanks so much for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Ad at 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am I? I'll talk to you later.
Ok, donc notre patron c'est un gros connard. Ça, c'est fait. Ah, là c'est traduit.
Good morning, Meredith. Ready for your first day?
Bonjour Franck, je suis au taquet. Mais oui, carrément.
Good morning, Frank. Ready to rock.
It's a great day to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin, in case you get lost.
Thanks, I'll probably need that.
Bon voyage!
Allez, bon voyage. Allez jusqu'à la portière de la fourgonnette. Un truc à livrer là? Laisse un repère, on peut du pilote automatique, ok. combien là?
Oops. Left the package in the truck.
Et comment c'est, à quoi ça correspond? Ah si, Main Street. Main Street, c'est 103 Main... Ah non, 207 Main Street peut-être là? Et comment on peut savoir comment il est ce con? Bon, on va dire que c'est le 207 Main Street, hein, mais...
Can I help you?
Hello. Here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Allez, ça fume dans la boutique.
And then left for college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan. So now you're back, huh? I know what it's like.
Actually, this is only temporary.
That's what I said too, a long time ago. I wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately.
Ok. Du coup, c'est bon, ouais. Allez. Hop. Je sais pas trop si on peut écraser les gens ou pas. On est quoi, 103 Main Street? Bah si, c'est bon, j'ai la...
I remember this as the old Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill. Must have moved away.
Alors après, y'a quoi? Y'a encore un truc Main Street? En Main Street, j'ai tout livré. C'est bon. Et bah allez, on va aller. 102 like machin, c'est une... C'est une lettre. Allez, tout droit et à droite.
I'm actually enjoying this. The mighty Ambrose River.
Un Paperboy, c'était plus simple, hein. Tu balançais directement le courrier depuis ton vélo. Pas besoin de te garer. On est où là? Descends, like machin. Alors y'a quoi là? C'est ça, hop.
Well, hello there, big cuddly guy.
La maison de chat. Ding dong.
Oh, look, Genevieve! A new mailman! Hello there! What's your name, then?
Hi, Miss Jenkins, right? I'm Meredith. Meredith Weiss?
Weiss, of course! You're Emily's girl, aren't you? This is Meryl Weiss, Genevieve. She used to live in town years and years ago.
22 years to be exact, but who's counting?
Has it been that long? That's almost 2 Genevieves ago. Calm down, Genevieve. You're going to live forever. She isn't, but shh. You do remember me, don't you?
Évidemment.
Of course. course. You're the cat lady. And you've got more cats than ever.
Yes, I do like cats. Is that such a crime? So what if I have slightly more of them than I used to? Like Genevieve here, and Thomas, and Oliver. Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
Oui.
Yes, ma'am. I think it's a toy bear.
La voiture qui est derrière moi.
Shaped like one and
Derrière mon fourgon qui attend, quoi.
someone must think you need another animal in your life.
Bit of a nosy posy, aren't you? I know Frank would never feel up the packages.
Ça...
I apologize. I didn't mean to pry, Miss Jenkins.
Well, it's probably another gift from my son. Still doing everything to get into my good graces, except actually drop by.
Allez, on se casse.
Well, anyway,
On t'intéresse pas ce que tu me dis.
run.
Run along, dear. Give Emily my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
Incroyable. Et du coup, elle va rester... Ouais, ils sont cool dans cette ville. Ah, bien. Tranquille. Bon, bah, impeccable. Ah, je pense que tu fais ça dans n'importe quelle ville, les gens, ils... bah, déjà, ils doublent, hein, parce qu'il n'y a personne en face. Allez, hein. Oh, elle me double. Et oh, et fais pas la dingue, hein.
In a few
Et
days,
donc,
I won't even need that map.
vas-y, vas-y, essaye. Essaye de passer, là. Vas-y. Ouais. Haha! Attention. Bon. Ah, 300 lake, machin.
Oops. Left the package in.
Mais je l'ai pris. Sur eux pour le prendre, non? Ok. Bonjour.
Hi there. I've got some mail for this address.
You're not Frank.
Bien vu.
I'm Meredith Weiss. I'll be delivering your mail for a while.
And Frank just gave you the keys to the goose?
The goose?
Yes, your white and wobbly van, duh. I'm Lori. I'm Providence Oaks' mechanic. And I'm the one who keeps the goose running.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Thomas! Yes, that surely counts. My father has been teaching me since the day I was born. There is no one better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition. If there's ever anything wrong with it, you bring it back to me, yes?
All right, I promise.
Good! Perfect. Did Frank tell you about the radio?
No?
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it right up. I'm working on it, I promise.
Okay. Thanks, Lori.
No problem, Miss W.
Il y a moyen de tuner ma fourgonnette, non? Ça peut être rigolo. Un petit peu de zik. Ouais, j'espère que c'est la musique libre de droit, sinon attends, ça te le strike, hein. Comment on va aller là-bas? Ouais, c'est bon.
Let me think.
Oh.
Where was Bear Creek
Ah,
again.
elle, ça tourne que là, d'accord.
Oh, right, Bear Creek, near the old lumber yard.
Hop là. Quoi? Hop là, c'est bon.
There's a new face.
Ouais.
Yes, indeed. As of today, I'll be delivering the mail.
Great. I'm Robert. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Meredith. And here's your mail.
Thanks. I'd better open this right away. Oh, what the
That doesn't sound good.
crap? That's what it sounds like. Bull crap. Freshly baked bull crap.
Hey, the sound can't be worse than the smell.
I'm sorry, but I have to take a better look at this. Have a nice day.
Ça marche. Eh, salut le bûcheron. Si je fais réinitialiser, ça fait quoi? Ah, ok. Bon, du coup, on va où maintenant? On va où maintenant? Ah merde, c'est de l'autre côté. Alors soit je fais le grand tour. On va faire le grand tour pour la balade. Attends, il reste quoi? Ouais, ça, il reste plus qu'un colis à livrer. Allez, pour la découverte et le beau jeu. Il y a limite un frein en fait. Et on...
Used to think our Spanner Dam was just as big and famous as Hoover Dam. Then I visited Hoover Dam.
Un raccourci par là. Oula.
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here. It rained.
Ah, mais il y a vraiment un frein en plus. Ils sont déconnants, mais en fait non quoi. Trop bien.
And there's Stan's Diner. Wait, it's called Moe's Diner now?
Allez, go!
Meredith Wise? As I live and breathe. Come here, hon. Now, let me look at you. My, oh my. A few lines here and there, and the occasional gray hair. But by gosh, it's you, all right?
Wow, Maureen! Long time no see. I feel so old.
Oh, don't be like that now. It suits you. Age only makes a person more distinguished, is what I always say. To the mirror. Now come here. Tell me everything.
Okay, one quick drink then.
I know you're busy, hon. Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. News goes around pretty quickly around here. So, coffee? Something stronger? I warn you, I will not take no for an answer.
Coffee sounds good. Thanks.
2 coffee, coming right up. And 1 piece of blueberry pie, if I remember
Ah mais
correctly.
arrêtez avec le tarte à la myrtille, j'ai envie d'en bouffer maintenant.
Every afternoon after school at one point.
Oh, you know me too well, Maureen.
Always have, always will. Ashley, 1 blueberry pie. And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper. Ashley? Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing? Is everything okay, hon? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Maybe you should check that out.
Honestly! First the roof and now this? Ugh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet. I'm sorry, Meredith. Looks like I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
Et... Allez, on... Tourner la poste, hop. Allez, où? Bon, en tout cas, on n'est pas ennuyé par le trafic sur la route. Hein.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's Mom. How are you? How's the job?
C'est super. Ah, pardon.
Hi, Mom. I'm all right. The job's okay, I guess. It's not the most exciting thing I've ever done.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine. It's only for 2 weeks. Dad drove that truck for decades.
Yeah, I can't complain. And you? Enjoying yourself over there?
I'm doing great. I'm reading lots of books in the sun. I also went on a beach walk, and I saw baby turtles hatch. Oh, I'm almost out of coins. I'm calling from a bar, and Dad's ordering a margarita again. Talk soon.
Ouais, ça picole des margaritas. La télé, hein.
Let's see what's on TV tonight.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
Has anyone seen Henri?
Yeah, he's in the kitchen, unpacking the new tableware.
Henri! Did someone call me?
Ah ouais. Ok. Et bah, elle a dû passer une bonne soirée, donc. Allez, c'est parti. Hein. Bon.
Good morning, Providence Oaks. We're starting the day as we always.
Alors, on a quoi? 1, 2, 4, 6 lettres à distribuer. Quand même. Ah, mais il y a des trucs tout en bas.
Do with a PO positive or pet peeve, followed by the weather. PO positive or pet peeve? Dale, what's it gonna be?
It's a positive all the way, Jack. I went to Moe's Diner yesterday, and I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie that tasted so good.
Thank you much, Dale. That makes me want to get a piece right now.
Ouais, pour l'instant, c'est compliqué quand même. On va pas se mentir, c'est après je m'y attendais, hein, parce que comme je disais, en fait, j'ai lu le test de Gatou sur GSS. Il est pas encore publié, mais je l'ai relu. Et, et il écrivait qu'en gros, bah déjà, genre elle se traîne. Alors effectivement, elle se traîne, hein, même en courant. Donc là, je cours. Hein, voilà. Donc voilà. Et dès que le monde était vide, effectivement, c'est pas incroyable quoi. Mais je courrais, il y avait une différence, hein, vraiment.
What on earth do these folks
Ouais.
order?
Là, je marche. Là, je cours. Marche. Cours. Marche. Cours. C'est assez subtil, hein. Voilà.
Welcome to the Flick Shack. How can I help you?
Got a package for you, ma'am.
Hold on, you're our new postal worker? Talk about not looking the part.
Is that a compliment?
Trust me, it definitely is.
Oh, thank you.
C'est ça.
Name's Meredith, by the way. Meredith Weiss.
Angie, Eastman. So, what brings you to Providence Oaks?
Grew up here, and now I'm back to do my dad a favor.
Ah, I myself have been here.
Après, je pense que c'est un petit studio.
What brings
Donc,
you here?
Didn't grow up here, came to do myself a favor.
Touché, Mrs. Eastman.
Miss.
So, how's business?
It's booming. People in Providence Oaks sure like their movies. I guess it's because there's not much.
ouais, il y a plein d'affiches. T'as l'affiche Ghostbusters, là. Qui s'appelle Ghostbusters, The Bee, Kung Fu Kid, High Voltage.
You certainly have a lot of them.
Choice.
Les
is
Kremlins.
everything. Nothing quite tickles the imagination like the right movie at the right time.
Maybe I should watch more movies. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Eastman.
Call me Angie. And here, someone just returned this, and it should be right up your alley.
The postman always rings twice? My kind of humor.
Well, I don't know anything else about you, Mrs. Temporary Postal Worker.
Miss. But touche, Angie. All right. I'll check it out if I have the time.
Take your time. This isn't exactly the most popular flick in the shack. And there's plenty of choice, regardless.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Angie.
Same here, Miss Meredith.
Non, au niveau de la DA, ça va, hein, c'est... En tout cas, Arès, tu l'as récupéré, The Spectrum Retreat, là. Honnêtement, je te conseille de le faire à la case. Je pense que t'aimerais bien, toi. Ouais, moi je l'ai sur Epic, donc ils ont dû le filer à un moment. Ouais, c'est que toutes les rêves qu'on a de création. Ouais, c'est ça, ouais. Ding dong.
Commander Grace, we have established communication with ground control. How do you wish to proceed?
We landed the rocket.
Ground control, we have landed the rocket. We
Oh, Tour Time 119, putain, GG.
Experiments.
Package for the Evans family?
Just a minute. Commander Grace, permission to explore?
Permission granted.
Yep, we're the Evans family. Could I just take that real quick? I'm kind of in the middle of a lunar landing.
Sure. Here you go. Nice helmet, by the way.
Why, thank you. I actually modeled it on the Apollo 11 crew outfit. Wait, what? Meredith?
Buzz Aldrin? I'm sorry. Who are you?
What? For real? You don't recognize your old best friend when you see her?
Wait a minute. Kay?
Great. And now I busted my colander. I knew opening the door in this thing was a bad idea.
I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you with the colander thing. The helmet.
Yeah, clearly. But it seems I'm not the only one who came in disguise.
Got me there.
17, 18, 21. Ah, t'as plus que celle-là. Putain, ça va.
You've lived in Providence Oaks all this time?
Don't sound so surprised. But yes, I married Barry. Evans. I'm sure you remember our high school star quarterback.
Le quarterback du lycée.
Be right there, Commander Grace. Scanning for alien life forms. That's my little scientist back there. She's crazy about space travel, as you may have guessed, even after the whole Challenger thing.
Sounds like you're doing great. I'm happy for you.
Well,
Moi, il me faut encore de la 6 à la 25.
22 years. So.
Time flies.
So, I heard you were back in town for a while. From Maureen.
That's right. I ran into her yesterday at the diner. The kitchen caught fire, so your Uncle Stan is gonna have a field day.
Nope. It's Mo's diner now. Like I said, a lot of things happened while you were
C'est ça.
away. Also, I worked
Ouais, franchement,
at the diner.
une petite heure, c'est bouclé, quoi.
Taking over the family business, eh? Let's compare notes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready for a liftoff.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for this right now. Can't get stuck on the moon on my own, and I have to get ready for work. See you around, Em.
Good to see you, Kay. Evans!
Commander Grace, hold up! You'll never guess what I just found.
You can say that again.
Hey, Carl. Bon, on est où? On est là. Bon, pour partir, hein, de toute façon, on n'a pas le choix, là. Mmh. Là, du coup, c'est j'ai récupéré Nioh hier soir, là. Je pense que j'essaie de le lancer en pas trop longtemps, là. Bien. Ah, tu l'as? Ouais, alors. Ouais, franchement, j'ai trouvé ça vraiment sympa, ouais. Oh, tu verras, les phases entre les phases sont un petit peu longuettes, mais au moins ça instaure le scénario et ça donne envie d'en savoir plus sur l'histoire. Mais il y a quelques petits allers-retours, enfin, déplacements qui sont un peu comme Georgette, quoi. Tu vois, le mec il se traîne quand même sévèrement et du coup c'est un peu relou. Mais par contre, les phases en eux-mêmes, ils sont cool. Alors, vu que j'y galère pas trop, je pense que tu vas peut-être trouver ça trop facile, mais. Oh, t'as ça.
Hey, Mom and Dad have new neighbors. Ziegler, huh? Don't think they ever mentioned them.
Ah, bah, je conduis très bien, hein. Franchement, tranquille, hein. Oh, du coup, ça donne quoi, Life is Strange, t'as ça? Ah, ça, tu l'as fini. Il dure combien d'heures à peu près? Tu dois tirer plus vite à pied, tu veux que je te remonte comment elle marche, Micheline? Excuse-moi, mais là, je peux pas marcher plus vite que ça, hein. Là, je marche, hein, encore, on le refait, je marche, je cours, je marche, je cours. Eh, salut Micheline. Ah, mais encore? Mais elle a dû courir tous les jours, là.
Meryl, dear, so glad you could come by. Oh, it's quite the emergency.
What's wrong, Miss Jenkins?
It's poor little Mortimer. He's fallen ill, I think. One minute he was full of life, the next he...
C'est pas grave, t'en as 50 de chats, un de plus, un de moins. Un peu chafouin. Oh putain, je prends un screenshot pour. Je prends un screenshot pour Gramoul. Un taf de fou de la part de Decknell, clairement au-dessus de ce qu'ils ont proposé avec Before the Storm. Ah ouais? D'accord. D'accord. Ah, c'est cool. Ouais, c'est, j'ai vu que Gamecult, elle avait pas trop aimé, c'était Luma, je crois, qui a. Enfin, j'ai vu. J'ai vu la note et le court résumé, vu que j'ai pas la bonne Gamecult, mais. 14 heures, mais comme d'autres peut le rush. Ouais, non, non, mais c'est plus pour. Et c'est divisé quand même en chapitres ou pas, ouais?
He's almost Sorry. Heard it when I said it.
Please, Meredith, be a dear and take poor Mortimer to Mr. Mackey. He runs the bait shop by the lake. He'll know what to do.
Allez, c'est bon, c'est parti.
Sure.
On va rendre service aux gens, hein.
Here, little kitty. Come on.
Wonderful. Be nice to Meredith, Mortimer.
Ouais, je sais qu'il s'y spawn une fois, mais c'est comme divisé en chapitres, quoi. Ouais. Il y a quoi, du coup? Il y a 5 chapitres ou
Meredith, see you soon, Mortimer.
Allez, hein, c'est parti, hein. Ah, j'aime pas vu où il fallait ramener le chat. Quelqu'un regardait où il fallait ramener le chat? Ah voilà, ici. Et bah... Bon. Ouais, VF en entier, ok. Les voix aussi? Ils ont fait les voix en entier, en FR? D'accord. Ouais, je pense que je me le prendrai quand même. Pas forcément tout de suite parce que j'ai d'autres jeux à faire, mais... Après, même Before the Storm, j'ai bien aimé aussi, en vrai. Wow, rien moi ça se fera main. Et c'est un peu incroyable. Allez, dépêche-toi.
Mr.
Bonjour.
Mackey, I know you're close, but
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, Meredith Weiss. Thomas' kid. I remember you running around the lake when you were yay high, getting into all sorts of trouble. What can I do you for?
Mildred Jenkins tells me you know a lot about animals, and, well...
Oh, hi there, little fellow. What's your name?
Roger il s'appelle.
It's Mortimer.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mort. He's a little sluggish. Has Millie been feeding him cupcakes again?
Au mieux, c'est qu'il doit ressentir acheteur de jeux compulsif, ouais, c'est ça. Bah après, c'est vrai qu'il est épique, de temps en temps, je regarde la liste et je me rappelle plus. Et là, clairement, bah, Spectrum Retreat, je me rappelle plus tout la... Je l'avais ajouté... Ouais, du coup, visuellement, il est... bah, c'est vrai que ce que j'ai pu voir dans les annonces, il paraissait bien plus beau.
Cupcakes? I hope not.
Leave him with me. I'll put him on a diet today. Maybe even catch him a fish if they're biting. With any luck, he should be up and running in the morning.
Sounds good.
Sure thing. Goodbye, Miss.
Ouais, c'est ça, du coup, après, bref, enfin,
Bye, Mr. Mackey. Bye, Mortimer.
ouais, c'est vrai que si sur console, il tient pas le 30 FPS, c'est dur, quand même. Sur l'esquive, ouais, mais 30 FPS, c'est bien pour le côté cinématique. Tu dis, ouais, ok. T'es pas en train de me jouer de la flûte, mec. Non, 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 t'assures, c'est trop cool. C'est vrai que du coup, le jeu il passe à 60 boules alors qu'avant c'était moins, mais bon. Encore les petits Before the Storm, je crois qu'il était quand même cher, ouais, il me semble. Ouais, par là on va y aller. Mais après, je peux aller voir les prérequis pour le PC, attends, j'allais voir. Ouais, il est à 60 boules. Et encore, 60 boules, je crois que t'as même des versions plus chères, il me semble. Ouais, c'était la Deluxe Upgrade à 70 boules, du coup. Billet restaurant c'était 17 et 25. Ouais mais à la sortie c'était ça quand même. Ah non finalement recommandé demande une GeForce 1060. Non finalement c'est pas tant que ça quoi. Mais ça quoi c'est comme joli sur les screens et tout. Ouais je sais pas pourquoi Luma elle a pas aimé sur GK. Ah mais j'aurais pu lui dire vas-y on va juste tester ça. C'est le pilote automatique ça. Il est rebou le pilote. Je demanderai à Sky, je crois qu'il est encore abonné à Gamecult. Ah, c'est comme si je jouais à Marvel machin Révolution là. En automatique et t'attends. En fait, ouais, il aime pas les croisements. D'ailleurs, je crois qu'il s'est même gouré là. Ah non. Et bon, c'est presque aussi bien en automatique. Hein. Salut.
Hello, sir.
Il est en train de jouer lui.
For you. I hope I'm not disturbing, but here's a parcel for you.
1 minute, I'm busy.
Okay, sir.
That a parcel for me?
Yes, sir. Oregon Trail Motel.
You can just put it on the counter.
All right. Have a nice day.
Ok. Voilà. Vas-y, fais-moi rêver. Au point qu'il fait ça, j'ai envoyé un message à Willy. Bon, finalement, le pilote automatique, c'est pas si mal. Hein. Application paiement au SEM, impacter la note. Je sais qu'on voit pas le même contenu, sauf si on va sur la page du test. Où là on a la note dans le test plus global, d'accord.
Meredith, hi.
Ah.
Oh, hi, Steve. How are you?
Busy as two peas. Added 87 is really getting there. Hey, listen, you got plenty of time, right?
I guess, but that's nice for a change.
Awesome, I need a favor. I sent a bunch of files your way. It's the retail pitch for Added 87. It's good, but not great. It needs your magic. Do you think you can add it? Huh?
I'm not sure. How many pages are we talking about here?
It's not much. It's just a pitch, and there's also an instruction booklet. Can't be more than 100 pages.
Pas plus de 100 pages, ça va quoi.
I guess.
Awesome. Mail it back to me.
Et on peut pas lui dire non?
Priority mail. Thanks so much. Oh, I gotta run.
Okay, Steve.
Oh, one final thing. Now let this marinate. Add it 87. Add anything you like. It's fancy, right? Yeah, don't tell me now. I got a jet. Bye.
En fait, son boss, il l'appelle au bout de 3 jours et tu peux même pas l'envoyer chier, quoi. Alors, regardez, le facteur sonne toujours 2 fois. C'est parti.
Alright, let's watch this. Oh, Steve's parcel. And a note from Tess. Hey, Em. Hope you're doing well. Steve told me you'd want to read through this monstrosity. Not sure if you really said that, but have a great time there anyways. Take care. Tess.
Allez. Parti, hein.
Good morning,
On a quoi? Afficher la tournée. Récupérer Mortimer.
It's time for a positive or that pig. Okay, folks, let's see what it is today. The floor is yours, Angie.
Good morning, Jack. I've got a pet peeve. Returned videos that have not been rewinded. I mean, really? Be kind and rewind. Thanks.
Duly noted, Angie. And now on to today's weather. We can enjoy the sun in the morning, but the clouds will cover it more and more.
Alors, Main Street, y'a quoi? Oh, y'a quelqu'un. Parle-lui, parle-lui, parle-lui. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Allez, allez. Je peux pas parler, je crois.
Oh, hello again. More mail for me?
And the tape you gave me.
Oh, wow. You watched it already?
A drifter in a sleepy town, an affair, and a plot to kill a husband? There's a lot more to this movie than I expected.
It's a classic, and probably my favorite noir. They did a remake a couple years back, but it's, well, it's not as good. You can't beat Lana Turner's smoldering intensity.
Yeah, she's great in it.
I'm so glad you liked it. Most of the people here don't really appreciate the art of classic cinema. They just want to see Police Academy again.
I'm afraid you're right.
Pretty lonely, being the only movie buff around.
Well, keep feeding my VCR and I'll be up to speed in no time.
Will do. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you. You know, it's good to see you.
That's nice to hear.
Because I have a sneaky little plan.
Oh, we're whispering now?
I want you to meet me, say, at 5 today.
What? Like a date?
Well, more like a business proposal.
Ah, j'ai cru que j'avais pécho. Zut.
All right, I'm in.
Hurrah! I'll see you this afternoon.
Wait, where are we meeting up?
Your place? It's 102 New Street, right?
Inviting yourself over? That's quite impertinent.
Well, hey, do you want to know my sneaky little plan or not?
Oh, well...
It's settled then. See you at 5, partner.
Partenaire in crème. Vas-y. Merde, c'est pas là. Et cours. C'est ça. Exactement. Tu vois qu'au début, le première scène que les premières toilettes que tu fais, ils sont pas là, tu poses le colis devant la porte. Rien à foutre, c'est posé. Mais c'est vrai que là-dessus, j'ai plus de la chance par chez moi, ils font pas de laisser un avis alors que t'es chez toi, quoi. D'ailleurs, chez moi, ils le font aussi, c'est des fois laisser les colis. Ce qui me va très bien, quoi. Ouais. En vrai, il fallait que j'aille faire le côté là en premier. Ouais, ouais. T'as la sac Michelin, à pied elle se traîne, en fourgonnette elle se traîne. Ah mais je suis sûr qu'on aurait pu retourner voir la mécano pour qu'elle tune une fourgonnette là. C'est un village, le livreur privé me le faut où il passe. Ah ouais. Ah il dépose le colis dans la poste, d'accord. Bah remarque c'est il pose à la poste quoi, c'est toujours ça de prix quoi. Et bon, vu que maintenant je suis en télétravail, je suis théoriquement là tout le temps, quoi. Donc. Alors, c'est où? Pine Street. Ouvert que 3. Ah, ben ça, c'est pareil chez moi, la poste, elle est ouverte de moins en moins, quoi. C'est au 102, donc, ils ont dit. Ting long. Ah non, on tape, pardon.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Et voilà. Sur le perron. J'ai complètement oublié ce mot. Bon, du coup, c'est quoi? On va aller poser celui-là. Et après, on récupère le chat. On va ramener à Micheline qui est, je sais plus par le nom. Wouhou! Pas si mal. Merde, je vais pas pouvoir récupérer le colis. Zut. Ah, je me suis tellement fait avoir. Si on peut, là. Ouais, si. Hey.
That's lighter than I thought.
Ça ressemblait pas du tout à un perron. J'avoue que je l'ai posé parce qu'il me laissait la possibilité de le faire, mais sinon j'aurais effectivement cherché une petite avancée à la cuisine alors.
But how are you? You know, with the kitchen exploding?
Oh, that? Nothing a fresh lick of paint and a mop couldn't fix. Didn't mean to scare you. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we?
Arrêtez avec la tarte à la myrtille, j'ai envie d'en bouffer depuis tout à l'heure.
Blueberry pie. Meredith Wise, back in Providence Oaks. How's life treating you, darling?
It's all right, actually. I delivered a package to Kay at her house earlier.
Yes, she told me. How did that go for you?
Comment tu as la vécu?
It was a bit
Pardon.
weird seeing her again.
I can imagine it can be a lot to take in for the both of you, especially after being away for so long. Then again, there are some things that never change, right?
You being one of them.
I will take that as a compliment. But I bet the diner looks a bit strange to you, doesn't it?
Even the name changed.
Yeah, I decided it was time for a change. Didn't feel the same after my Stan died. World keeps turning. Gotta keep moving along with it, right?
Pardon?
After he got diagnosed, it all happened very quickly. It's been 10 years already. 10 and a half, almost. Oh, boy, did I love that man. We'd been married for so long. It hit me like a brick. But after a while, I decided that sadness wasn't the only emotion I was allowed to have. That's not what Stan would have wanted either.
Sounds like you went through a lot.
Thank you, hon. I do appreciate that. Anyway, you have to get back up. So I did. For me, but also for Kay. She took her uncle's death pretty hard.
I wish I'd known.
Sorry for dumping all that on you like that, darling. Gosh, look at your face. I'm a bit surprised you didn't know. Didn't your parents tell you about it? Or Kay?
They might have. I've been so involved in work.
Oh, it's okay, hon. I honestly don't give a hoot about any blame game. We all have our lives to live, but Kay's been through a lot. Nursed her uncle through his illness, helping me out. I think seeing you again shook her up a little, is all. She must have missed you during those days.
I can imagine. It was good to see her again. I've missed her too.
Then, it sounds like you know what to do. Listen, Meredith. Time marches on. And eventually, you realize it's marching across your face. Life's too short. That's exactly why I decided this place could do with a repurpose after Stan passed. Fresh start. It's been Most diner ever since. And believe it or not, business is better than ever.
That's great to hear, Maureen. Congratulations.
Why, thank you kindly. And listen, you check in with me and Kay again soon, you hear? Don't forget about what's important in life.
Says the woman who forgot my blueberry pie.
What the? Ashley? What happened to that pie? I'm so sorry, honey. I swear that kid...
It's okay, Maureen. I have a feeling I'll be back soon anyway.
Huh? I'll hold you to that.
You bet. Bye, Maureen.
Allez, salut Maureen. Bon, allez, on va chercher le chat maintenant. Vroom vroom. Attention pour le virage au frein à main. Wouh! C'est vrai que si lui a mis une petite course quand même, ça aurait pu être pas mal. Hein. Allez. Et cours.
Hi there, Mr. Mackey. How's Mortimer?
Oh, good day, Meredith. Mort's fine. As I expected, it was just a little indigestion. A good night's rest and a bit of lake trout in the morning has done the little critter a world of good.
Ow.
Excellent. Miss Jenkins will be pleased. Let me take him off your hands.
All right. Bye, Mort. Anything else, Miss Weiss? Enjoying yourself so far?
Ouais, c'est super.
I'm having fun, yes.
Well, that's good. I'm guessing I'll see you around a lot more, Miss Weiss.
For sure, Mr. Mackey. Have a nice day.
Oh, vraiment? Je pensais passer à ras comme ça à fond. Mais bon, bah, j'ai pris le poteau, quoi. Poussez-vous. C'est où les voitures, elles volent et hop, elles se posent sur la route quand elles... Hop là, elles volent. Ah, pas là. Ah si, elles volent et hop, elles se posent sur la route. C'est où? Ah, c'est là. Bonjour.
Look who's back.
Mortimer!
Ah, ce plan de caméra. Ah, c'est bon.
Yeah, Mr. Mackey did say not to feed him cupcakes.
I suppose he's right. It's just that he likes them so much. Don't you, Mortimer? Anyway, thank you so much.
Yes,
My pleasure. See you, Miss Jenkins.
Call me Mildred.
Il y a plus dans le bus.
Say goodbye to Meredith, Mortimer.
Miaou. Oh, je viens d'avoir un succès que Tassel aimerait avoir. Bon, je spoil, en faisant cette quête secondaire, j'ai eu ami des chats. Bon, je pense que les virages au frein à main, c'est de très loin ce qu'il y a de plus rigolo dans le jeu, quoi. Je crois que ça reconnaît pas le volant. Non, ça marche pas. Alors franchement, j'étais bien garé. Attention. Oula. Oh. Bah si, il faut leur prendre dans la scierie en fait.
There's
Merde.
a face I remember.
C'est un petit SnowRunner. Ouais, c'est vrai que SnowRunner, on peut le lire, je crois, parce qu'il est filé sur Epic, il me semble. Ouais, salut Robert, allez, on le connaît maintenant.
Hey there. More paperwork with my name on it?
Well, take a look for yourself.
Oh, it gets worse every day.
Sorry to hear that.
Can you believe it? I've been taking care of this lakeside for years. And now they're gonna bulldoze it and build apartments.
Oh, that's a shame. I'd hate to see the place I grew up ruined by an apartment building.
What? You grew up here?
Yes, but that was a long time ago.
Time flies, huh?
I guess. But tell me about that paperwork.
They say you can file an official objection, but I'm not a great match with bureaucracy. I'd rather get the chainsaw and cut down town hall.
Il n'y en a pas un sur Epic?
Nothing a chainsaw can't handle.
Just kidding. It's a nice thought, though.
Well, maybe I can help out. I'm better with paper than chainsaws.
Would you? Awesome. I'll think about it. Have a great day.
En plus, c'est Robert.
Hey, wait up. I'm done thinking about it. Maybe you'd want to go through all the files together? Tomorrow afternoon? At Moe's? Food and drinks on me.
Sure. Who can say no to food and drinks at Moe's?
Awesome. I'll see you there then. I'll bring all the paperwork.
Okay. Bye.
Ouais, mais le jeu, a priori, il marchait vraiment bien. Il y a plein de gens qui le collent à fond, en fait. Enfin, qui y jouent avec plaisir. Enfin, j'allais voir, parce qu'il me semblait que j'avais un... Quoi que non, peut-être pas. Oh. Ah, c'est Mud Runner que j'ai sur... Mud Runner, je l'ai sur Epic. Donc c'est qu'ils l'ont filé à un moment, quoi. Effectivement, c'est pas SnowRunner. si on faisait machin automatique, ça pourrait être pas mal en vrai. On est où? On est là. Faut qu'on aille là-bas. Allez, vas-y. C'est mon rêve le jeu. Il roule n'importe comment. Ouais, GG. Ah, mais en centième, ça passe, hein. C'est validé quand même, hein. Enfin, ça, t'enchaînes bien, c'est cool, hein. En plus, du coup, comme ça, on peut regarder le paysage tranquillement. Oh, le tour time sur la 21, je pense qu'il y a moins de s'amuser longtemps quand même. Impeccable. Allez. Trackmania est en train de faire la campagne.
No, Angie Eastman, you can't really create a woman with a computer. What movie is that?
It's called Weird Science. You really haven't heard of it? It was a pretty big hit. I figured you, with your computer background.
All right, I'll add it to the huge mental list I've been compiling ever since we started talking. So that's Weird Science, Life of Python.
Brian, Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Right.
You know, you don't really look the part of a...
Ouais, 21, elle est dure, hein.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thanks.
Well, I do kind of have a thing.
Ah, je savais bien qu'elle voulait me pécho.
But I'm also a sucker for someone in uniform, so I guess you tick multiple boxes. So, any particular reason you're not at the Nerd Factory anymore?
Et oui, en fait, du coup, il y a la prochaine campagne. En fait, les campagnes de Trackmania, elles sortent tous les 3 mois. Donc, bon, à chaque fois, le premier, enfin, il y avait la campagne d'été qui est sortie donc, le 1er juillet, et donc la campagne d'automne, c'est le 1er octobre. Donc, il reste effectivement 3 semaines là, pour... Enfin, même s'il y a toujours moyen de les faire plus tard, les courses, mais... Hop là.
Let's just say I needed a change of scenery.
Okay, well, I totally get wanting something different, anyway. I used to live in Los Angeles.
Oh, really? Then, yeah. Providence Oaks is pretty different.
Sure is. It's quieter, for one thing. Slower, for another.
Yeah, those are the two things I like best about it.
Me too.
Non, une fois que c'est fini, tu gagnes plus de trophées.
Getting used to.
So tell me about this plan of yours. Is the suitcase part of it?
Oh, right. It's simple. I want you to distribute movies all over Providence Oaks.
You mean for free?
Yeah. You know the town, you're starting to know the people. Not all of them have VCRs yet, but that's why God invented movie boxes. And by God, I mean electronics companies. Look, it's a VCR in a box, and it's portable too, so you can take it to anyone.
Wow, never seen one of those before.
I've made a list of potential customers and the movies I think they'll like. All you have to do is just deliver the movie box with a movie of their choice. Then you go and pick it back up once they've watched it.
Okay, but what's the revenue model here?
Oh, you. Not everything is about money. It's about promoting the store. Which I guess is ultimately about money. Here, I'll give you these 2 to start. These are for Lori. You know her, right?
Bah du coup, t'as des te drives dès que t'as un petit saut, un truc comme ça, quoi. Enfin...
The mechanic girl at the gas station, right?
Yes, good. I have these 2 for her.
The Love Bug and A Nightmare on Elm Street. This one is about murders in a bathtub, right?
Well, not exactly. You'll just have to watch it. But not before Lori gets a chance. I think she'll love it. After Lori gives back the box, I have a couple movies planned for Burt Mackey. They are Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. And that's it for now. If you're in, that is. So, you in?
All right. These addresses seem to be on my route anyway.
Il y a juste ça.
I'm in.
All right. Thanks a bunch, babe. Now, do you have any more of this great coffee? Actually, I really need to head back.
Oh, what's the rush?
I left the store unattended. Better get back.
Elle a vraiment enchaîné. Est-ce qu'il te reste un peu de café? Mais désolé, il faut que j'y aille.
Oh, just have another cup of coffee?
I'd love to, but I really can't. Thursday's usually one of the busiest days. Sorry, but I'll see you soon. Bye, babe.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith.
Hey, Dad! How's life? I heard something about poker, fishing, and margaritas.
Talk to Mom, huh?
D'ailleurs, quand tu regardes les tournois de... les grosses compétitions de TM, enfin, c'est monstrueux à quel point ils sont tous réguliers et tout. Allez.
I'm starting to love it. Being on the road, the freedom, the people.
That's great to hear. Frank's quite the character, huh?
Frank's quite the character indeed. He said you helped him out once.
More than once. Well, what can I say? He likes baseball a bit too much. He places a bet every now and then. Nothing too serious.
And what about Burt Mackey?
Burt. Burt doesn't like to talk much, but he's got a heart of gold. Stay on his good side. Speaking of staying on the good side, your mom's telling me to hurry up. We're going to a movie.
Okay, Dad, don't keep her waiting. What movie?
Stand By Me. About 4 Oregon boys in the 50s. Right up my alley.
Sounds good. Say hi to Mom for me.
Will do. Bye, Meredith.
On a rien à foutre de machin, là. C'est bon, c'est fini, on claque tout, à mort le capitalisme, on va tout cramer, quoi.
The Countess and the Carpenter?
C'est ça, les super plus de shmup, ouais.
Oh well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter.
Mais après ça, en fait, les mecs, ils sont tellement d'heures de jeu que... en voyant les courbes, ils savent comment les prendre, quoi.
Collapsed right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. Are you all right, madam?
En fait, ton classement, ça dépend de ton classement sur chaque map, quoi. Ah, il pleut. C'est quoi ça? Apporter le lecteur VHS à l'oreille.
P.O., the time has come for a P.O. positive or that tea. Today's contribution from Mildred
C'est vrai que tu l'as dit trop tôt.
on pets and thieves.
It's so positive this time, Jack.
That's lighter than I thought. Here's the mail, ma'am.
Ugh, one of those yellow parcels.
Isn't yellow the color of fun and happiness?
It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab. They installed it last week and they want me to operate it. As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
That's pretty nice, actually. I love photography.
Some people think they can become professional photographers overnight.
Well, photography can be just for fun, too, right?
Look, if you want to take photographs, knock yourself out. They want me to practice with the mini lab before the service is officially offered. They sent me a practice kit with the camera and film.
Really? I'd love to take pictures. The surroundings here are wonderful.
Well, here you go and good luck. Take some pictures and then return it to me.
Ouais, je prends des
Have a
photos.
nice day, ma'am.
Incroyable. Ouais, merde, hein. Je vais être trop loin. Ah, puis là, c'est la punition, quoi. Quand tu veux y aller à pied. Putain. Oh, cette course, elle rend fou, quoi. Putain. Ouais, je pensais que ça allait la pousser un peu, quoi. Boum. À Fairwatch, graphiquement, ouais, non, Fairwatch, c'est beaucoup plus beau. Non, c'est pas les mêmes. Bah, livre-le, ton courrier. Putain. Et... Mais en tout cas, ouais, c'est dommage, parce que l'histoire qui avance petit à petit, tu crées des relations et tout, c'est sympa, quoi, mais c'est quoi, les phases de distribution de courrier, elles sont pas incroyables, quand même. Mais ça, mais Paperboy, au moins, tu pouvais balancer les trucs, quoi, tu balançais directement, Tu devais pas t'arrêter pour... Il était tellement dur ce jeu. Bah Paperboy, je l'avais sur Amstrad.
Here's your mail. Bebop 2, Mozong. Shufflepack Café était tellement cool. D'ailleurs, il était sympa le jeu qui s'avait fait les Lyonnais là. Shufflepack Cantina ou un truc comme ça sur. Mais pareil, Bebop 2 et Mospong, ça me dit rien non plus quoi. Et Shufflepack Cantina, je crois, était vraiment bien. Hein. Oh, on peut klaxonner! Ah, excellent! D'accord, il casse briques, ok. Ah ouais, mais en fait, j'ai pas regardé les touches, quoi. Klaxon, agenda, option. C'est bizarre, ils disent même pas qu'il y a le frein, non? Et ouais, des bisous, Catrice. Petit GG pour tes médailles hauteur. Bring the package.
Mais y a pas de package, là. Si? Ah si. Ah mais oui, d'accord, en fait, la valise, c'est un paquet, très bien.
Hey, Miss W. Got some mail for me today?
No, but I have something else. Angie from the Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes. She also asked me to deliver some to you.
Oh, tight. What are the options?
Let me see. The Love Bug or A Nightmare on Elm Street. You'll probably love that bug.
I'm almost 16, Miss W. That's a kid's movie.
Well, I watched it when I was in college.
So you're saying it's an ancient kid's movie?
You just don't understand the classics. So you'll pick A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Give me the Love Bug.
I thought you didn't want that one.
Ugh, I don't. But if my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Oh, no, that's too bad, Lori. Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house instead.
D'ailleurs, en parlant de fixer l'écart, ça te dit pas de tuner ma camionnette, là?
So I don't really have any friends to watch it with. So it's a Love Bug for me.
Tell you what, take the Love Bug now and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Would Sunday work for you?
What? Really? Yes, it would. That'd be wicked, Miss W.
Of course. I'm always in for a good fright. So, see you Sunday?
Totally. Thanks so much.
Deal. Have a nice day.
Allez. Bon, alors maintenant, tout ce qu'on veut. Merde, je vais partir de l'autre côté, j'ai 2 trucs à livrer, et après ce sera bon. Bon, du coup, on doit remplacer notre père pendant 2 semaines. Et on est quoi? On est jeudi, je crois, ça fait 4 jours. Je pense pas que je ferai 2 semaines, hein. Si il dure vraiment 2 semaines, ça va être compliqué, quoi. Mais c'est dommage si on sent vraiment la volonté d'avoir écrit une petite histoire derrière, quelque chose, une petite réflexion. Mais c'est un peu lent à se mettre en place, quoi. Puis surtout, en fait, c'est ultra vite, quoi. Il se passe rien quand on va livrer les trucs, quoi.
Hi, Kay. Delivery for the diner.
Hey, Meredith. Sure, just put it on the counter, would you?
Kay, about the other day.
C'est vrai que Death Stranding, c'était pas mal, en vrai. Mais en fait, là, j'ai vraiment gaffé. En gros, j'ai compris après coup qu'on aurait pu lui parler de son oncle en disant on n'a pas eu ton oncle parce qu'en fait, il est mort. Sauf que je n'ai jamais parlé, quoi. Du coup, j'ai pas gaffé parce que je n'ai pas parlé.
How did things end up with the moon landing?
Non, je l'ai pas fait, non, non, non. Je suis pas fou. J'ai vu le truc, je me suis dit ça me plaira pas, j'ai pas joué, quoi. Non, quand les jeux, je suis vraiment sûr qu'ils vont pas me plaire.
Grace sounds like a great kid.
Yep.
So.
Après, si un jour il est gratuit, peut-être que je lancerai pour voir, mais y a pas une chance sur 1 million que ça me plaise.
I talked to Maureen.
Let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh?
Ah, il y en a qui ont adoré.
Surprise me. That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift then.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Ah, tu l'as testé, toi?
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it. It's not the same without him.
I'm sorry I wasn't there. For you and Maureen.
That's kind of you to say, Meredith. I mean, I didn't contact you about it at the time, but then again, I had kind of given up by then.
Honestly, I was so overwhelmed back then. With university, then work, you know.
I get it. There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Thanks for understanding. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize
it's marching across your face.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
You say that like it's a good thing.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Em. It was good to talk. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
I'm sure. See ya.
Et on commence à redevenir copine avec Micheline. Oh, une photo. J'avais envie. Alors les pitchs du jeu en fait, il y a notre donc nous on est informaticien, on bosse comme une dingue. Et il y a notre père là enfin nos parents sont partis 2 semaines en vacances. Et donc notre père c'est le postier de ce bled là en fait. Et donc il nous a demandé si on pouvait le remplacer quoi. Donc là pendant 2 semaines, on retourne dans notre ville natale pour faire postière. Et j'imagine que le délire derrière tout ça, c'est un peu voilà, la réflexion sur... Merde, j'ai oublié de prendre le paquet. Sur le stress, prendre son temps, etc. quoi. Non, mais dans l'absolu, je trouvais ça cool. Enfin, l'idée voilà, de repartir 2 semaines, d'être zen pendant 2 semaines. Et je pense sincèrement que l'écriture, elle est pas mal, quoi. Mais c'est juste que c'est assez long entre chaque dialogue.
If your name is Jack Reynolds? Indeed.
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker?
Indeed I am.
Well, thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and DJ.
I'm Meredith.
Waouh, un DJ. Un DJ fermier, incroyable.
That's a rare combo.
Indeed it is. But it's a nice distraction from farming. I've seen better times. I had some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
About your playlist.
Voilà, j'ai entendu.
It's really nice.
Thanks, but I really need to add more.
Ah, mais si c'est le mec qui fait la radio.
In the middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Et ben, on retourne à la poste. Pilotage automatique. Ah mais c'est pilotage automatique là, je touche à rien. C'est comme les jeux sur mobile en fait, ils se sont dit que c'était un peu chiant donc ils ont mis l'option de... Bon, je pense qu'ils ont été lucides quand même, ils se sont dit ouais non mais là... Ah, tous les jeux mobiles aussi, quoi. Tous les mémos hack and slash coréens. Ok.
Well now.
Il y a Marvel machin là, Marvel futur truc. Là.
Hi, Maureen. Yes.
D'ailleurs Marvel, ça combat même tout seul quoi.
Is that what they're calling it now? Speaking of work, Robert, someone reckoned they could fix the roof themselves and, made it worse somehow. I mean, foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof! Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick.
Non, non, pas celui-là, le Marvel, celui qui est sur mobile, là.
He seems very nice, but I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
What's time got to do with anything? You know what you want when you see it, hon.
Eh, on peut pas pêcher tout le monde, on peut pas pêcher le bûcheron, celle qui vend, celle qui loue les DVD, enfin les cassettes, pardon.
Oh, Maureen, please. What do you take me for?
Moi non plus, mais j'ai juste vu Ferlina qui était motivée.
City life turned you into a robot now. I don't buy it for a second.
De toute façon, il est motivé dès qu'un truc c'est marqué Marvel dessus. Donc.
My nicest table. Aye, the sun hits your face in all the right places here.
Okay, so what you're saying is there's a couple of things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely no chainsaws. For the moment. It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Après, ça lui plaît parce qu'il il le campe à fond. Donc, mais bon, moi je crois que malheureusement pour lui, il a commencé à mettre de la thune dedans quand.
Don't worry, Robert.
Alors qu'il a dit justement qu'il jouerait plus à des gachas à cause de ça. Mais... Vas-y, fais péter un verre de vin rouge là. Allez.
Gotcha, hun. Robert?
The same for me, please.
Sure thing. Back in a jiff. Ashley, did we get that wine order in last week?
Oui, je crois que dès le premier jour, je crois qu'il a mis un peu d'argent, mais je crois que depuis, il a commencé à replonger un petit peu. Et bon, de toute façon, c'est le premier des jeux, quoi. T'as un leaderboard, t'as des trucs plus...
Do you think he'll manage?
What do you think?
To be honest, you probably need some extra help.
Is that an offer?
Mais c'est clair qu'un gacha avec un leaderboard, du PVP, bah ça peut que merder quoi.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you two hard-working individuals, here you go.
Thanks, Maureen. Cheers. So, how's life in PO so far?
It's only been a week, but so far so good.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer. Time sure does fly.
I'm sure you must have some good stories.
Yeah, look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just, that's quite a big job. While it's still light out and all. You know. So, thanks so much for your help. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Drive home safe. I'll see you around town. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Alors donc il m'invite.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah.
Et le mec il se casse. Très bien.
I'm not sure.
Ok. Eh ben écoute, très bien. Ah, et là c'est pas traduit. Alors ça j'arrive pas trop à comprendre. Des fois c'est traduit, des fois non. C'est qui Walter Morgan? Ah.
I'm calling with regards to compliance to policies and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on. I will be in touch again soon.
Très bien.
Meredith, it's Steve.
Rien à branler. En plus c'est notre patron, hein, Steve.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Hey, I'm calling about the priority mail. Didn't receive it. Any idea what's going on?
Bah oui, j'ai pas encore envoyé, j'ai rien à foutre, mec.
I did not send it.
You didn't send it? What's going on? Is something wrong?
I just didn't feel like it, Steve. I think I needed a break.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, well, don't worry about it, Meredith. I'm sure you'll be the normal and awesome Meredith again soon. And I really need you. We're super close to signing a monster deal.
I understand, Steve. Good luck.
Thanks, Meredith. I'll keep you posted. Get it? Okay, yeah, bye.
C'est vraiment un gros blaireau quand même.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 2. Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on Cecilia's appetite. She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her bedroom window, the sounds of real life.
Good morning, Meredith. There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
Yeah, I think I know where that is.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else. Is sports betting legal?
Sports betting? Are you looking for a bit of action?
I got this strange message on my answering machine. Someone from the Postal Service said something about an internal investigation?
Really? You sure it's not a prank caller? I get pranked all the time. Listen, I have to get going. Catch you later.
Allez, c'est reparti.
Morning, P.O. How about a pet peeve to start the weekend? Or will it be a...
Putain, y a un truc à livrer tout en bas là. Récupérer le lecteur VHS, non, putain, on va mettre des plombs, on va faire tout le tour. Hein. Ouais, coup de carrière.
Positive. Tina Banks has the answer.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years. We've got a beautiful lake and a nice boulevard, but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
I like the idea, Tina. Let's take a look at today's weather now.
Allez, cours, s'il te plaît. Merde, c'est pas la bonne. C'est vrai qu'un petit peu moins de l'attrait de colis, avec un personnage qui se déplace plus vite, déjà, ce serait bien plus agréable. Et toi? Et pourquoi on peut pas t'égaler la radio là? Ouais, tant pis. Le plein du véhicule quoi. Ding dong.
Alright, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Très bien. Hop, sur le perron. Bah, j'ai... Il est à moitié dans la maison. Avec Chronopost, il roule un peu plus vite quand. Vas-y, mais coupe la radio là, c'est tout. Après, le jeu, il est pas désagréable pour autant, quoi, mais c'est vrai que c'est mou, quoi. Je sais pas, il est sorti il y a peu de temps, hein. Il est sorti il y a quelques jours, je crois. Je peux aller voir, je peux aller voir s'il y a déjà des retours. Mais sincèrement, si elle était plus rapide, ce serait déjà beaucoup mieux, hein.
Alright, sir.
Et le truc, c'est que bah, c'est sympa de mettre une grande aire de jeu, mais c'est ultra vite, quoi. Il se passe vraiment rien, quoi.
Ooh, interesting.
Ouais, c'est intéressant, hein. Je vais aller voir les retours après, je vais me mettre en automatique. Merde. J'ai pris un petit peu, j'ai pris un peu court. Très positif, ah ouais, sérieusement?
Hey, Lori, did you watch The Love Bug?
Hey, Miss W. Yes, I did, and I guess I liked it.
You don't have to hide it from me, Lori. You can.
J'arrête pas de parler, désolé.
I guess it wasn't bad. It was really fun, actually.
See? Ancient isn't all bad. You still ready for Sunday?
I have never been more ready. It's going to be rad.
Can't wait.
Me neither. See you then.
Ouais, c'est vrai que c'est rare que je mette un avis négatif. Ouais, d'autant plus, bien souvent, j'ai le jeu gratos, alors... J'ai toujours mal au cœur d'aller mettre un avis négatif alors que j'ai pas payé le jeu, quoi. Bah, par exemple, Big Rumble Boxing, je le conseillerais pas, mais... je vais pas pour autant mettre un avis négatif, quoi. Hey Robert! En fait, il manque vraiment le... Je trouve qu'il manque vraiment l'appréciation moyen, quoi, sur Steam.
Hi, Robert. Here's the mail.
Thanks, Meredith. Sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
Elle a la mallette dans la main, quoi, c'est magnifique. Y a pas le... En fait, bien souvent, quand les jeux, je les aime pas, ils sont pas mauvais complètement, quoi, c'est juste, sont pas... C'est pas ouf, du coup... Bah, j'essaie de mettre positif quand j'ai bien aimé, quand même. Enfin, en vrai, c'est aussi parce que souvent, vu que je fais le test pour GSS, bah au moins, bah, je copie-colle et puis on n'en parle plus, quoi.
Yeah, what was that all about?
Well, it was just... I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
Was I such bad company?
No, not at all. I really enjoyed it. I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
Right. Okay.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the mail.
Mais on en a rien à foutre, on se casse. Pourquoi on regarde qui ouvre ces trucs?
Dentist appointment. Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
Aucune idée.
Maybe you need a shrink appointment to answer that.
Yes, but for now, I'll stick to my wood chopping therapy. And not getting new annoying envelopes also helps. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Wild card plan?
Wild card plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Ok.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Elle s'appelle Bûcheron. Le jeu m'a fait réapparaître dans le... Impeccable. Je suis là. C'est quoi ce truc là? Ah ouais. Ouais. Ah, tu as accumulé la voiture plus la course. Effectivement, ça se tentait. Eh oh, attention! On roule comme des fous par ici. Ah, c'est moi qui conduis là. Alors, je pense qu'un conducteur auto, il évite les trucs quoi. Et il fait pas les freins à main comme ça. Il a toujours sa mallette à la main du coup. C'est pas là que j'ai un truc? Je veux dire, je peux pas le mettre parce que j'ai un machin à la main? Oh non. Vraiment? Je peux pas faire pilote automatique? Pas pilote automatique jusqu'à là-bas du coup. Effectivement, très positif. Un mec qui répond. Regarde donc. L'évaluation de quelqu'un. Magnifique jeu, je l'adorais du début à la fin. Peut-être un peu cher pour certains, donc attendez une promo. Le jeu il est à 20 boules quoi. Mais c'est mon coup de cœur du mois. Mec, avec son coup de cœur du mois, 20 boules, il trouve c'est cher quoi. Et bah non, il n'y a pas de bouton de nitro, c'est pour ça, le mécano, à chaque fois, j'ai envie qu'il me tune ma fourgonnette, mais...
Hi, Angie.
c'est ça.
So hey, I
Une chanson d'octobre.
picked up those movies.
Right, right.
Is everything okay? You don't seem your usual peppy self.
You don't know me, Meredith, okay? This can be a stressful job.
Ouais, parle-moi à quel moment, toi?
Oh, easy there. I just did you a favor, remember?
Yeah, actually, now's not a great time. There's 2 more movies on the counter. If you could deliver those, that'd be peachy.
Jaws and the Dirty Dozen. I'm on it. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it.
Great, thanks. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Peut-être pas la pécho, finalement. Et du coup, pour les quêtes comme ça, on peut pas faire pilote automatique. Alors je sais pas si c'est parce que c'est pas prévu ou j'en sais rien. Enfin, une super photo. Ah, je peux pas prendre de photos. C'est sûr. Ça passe là. Hein. Oh, un camion, on n'avait pas encore vu. Incroyable, il y a des camions. Bah, lui, par contre, il a rien à foutre avec son camion. Ça, c'est comme dans la vraie vie, quoi. Mais du coup, ouais, donc la mallette, en fait, ça te pète toutes tes actions, genre poster les courriers, prendre une photo. Attention. Ah, les camions, ça fait toujours peur hein, sur les virages comme ça. Hein. C'est Clovinou qui s'est fait renverser par un camion il y a pas longtemps. Putain, un cours. Ah, il est à droite.
Mr. Mackey, I've got this movie box for you.
Leave it on the porch of the cabin, could ya?
No problem. I'll pick the movie for you then.
Yeah, you do that.
All right, Jaws it is. Have a nice day.
Comment ça, retourner à la poste, on a pas tout livré là. Et le jeu, il est stone. Hein. J'ai encore ça et ça à livrer, tu me dis retourner à la poste. Tu es stone, Bernardo. Est-ce qu'on peut passer entre la voiture et la barrière? Oui. Ouh. Ouais, bah. C'est une dingue avec mes camionnettes, je vais doubler la voiture quoi. Castor. Oh, Castor. Ah mince, j'ai raté le truc. Ah, du coup, j'ai raté le... Non, mais elle s'embarrasse pas avec Clément, elle s'en fout, elle. Salut les beatniks. J'ai un message pour vous.
Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Ouais, ils avaient pas encore inventé les Clémentans en 87.
Oh, sweet brother Damien.
Saint-Alien.
Hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Woo!
Toilet paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some rolling paper.
Ah, that kind of paper. No harm in that.
Amen, sister. Thanks for the delivery.
You're welcome. Nice RV, by the way. Is it yours?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's awesome. We borrowed it.
Joan, can you get in here, please? Now?
Oh, that's my cue. It was nice meeting you. Sweet Meredith.
Can you, like, not tell the authorities your whole life story?
Ok. Ah mais Mickey quand il bosse pas il en a rien à foutre hein. Ah quand il travaille évidemment il fait genre il est sympa avec les gamins quoi mais... Dès que le parc ferme il s'en fout hein. Quand même. Ça se balade en camping-car, ça fume des gros joints en fin fond de l'Oregon. C'était au milieu de la route quoi. Danger public. Hein. Allez hop là. Petit frein à main. Ah merde, c'est pas là qu'elle dit commande. Oh, pardon. Et donc ouais, tout à l'heure je pouvais pas livrer le courrier parce que j'avais une valise à la main quoi. Hein? Ah, si je fais tabulation là, j'ai mon playing. Ok. Impeccable, soirée film avec Laurie. Après, peut-être que je pouvais le ranger... Peut-être que je pouvais ouvrir le coffre pour ranger dedans, j'en sais rien. Et j'ai pas pensé à essayer. Bon, a priori, avec les choix qu'on fait, voilà, on peut choisir entre retourner à la grande ville ou rester à la campagne. Mais en tout cas, du coup, c'est ça, hein, le jeu, on fait bien les 2 semaines, hein, donc... Je pense qu'il y en a bien, ouais, pour au moins 5 heures, quoi, pour tout faire. Là, j'ai fini la première semaine, là, en gros. Mon compte travaille le dimanche, mais quand même. Bip, vas-y. Ah.
Wow, I just instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. Know what I mean? Oh man, I had
Ouais, de toute façon, souvent, ce genre de jeu, c'est ça, quoi, c'est... entre 2 et 5 heures, on va dire, quand même.
out of a tree, and I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that?
Après, ce qui m'embête, c'est que sur les 2 heures, là, il y a eu 1 heure de rien, quoi.
Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course. Just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
Mais ouais, on va retrouver qui. C'est ça, 1h45 de conduite. Ah, bah là, elle voulait la suite du bouquin.
They were instantly followed up by "Get out!" when she saw the surprised face of the carpenter's apprentice, instead of her niece, Anna. Apparently, her hosts wasted no time in addressing the problem of a malfunctioning bathroom faucet.
Allez, c'est parti. Ah. Comme s'il n'y a rien d'urgent à faire, mais ouais. C'est ça qu'on veut. Une créature vivante, un chat. Déjà en niveau avec 2 amis, quoi. Une ancienne, une nouvelle. Alors l'ancienne, ok. La nouvelle, elle a 16 ans dans la 40. Bon.
Hey, M! Up here!
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good.
I completely got what you just said, and I'm coming up. Hi there. Good to see you.
C'est ça. T'as raison, Fairwatch.
Nice up here.
Oh, c'est joli par là.
Sure is. Oh, that view. Gets me every time.
Sounds like you're starting to remember what's great about P.O.
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh, yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from Uncle Stan, and they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail? In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
Ew, oh, did you have to bring that up again? I was not counting on getting that much in touch with my younger self.
I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
I feel the same way.
So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job. I basically worked my butt off the entire time. That's both positive and negative, I guess.
Oof. That doesn't sound like a sustainable life plan there. You okay?
Yeah, it gets a bit busy sometimes.
I can imagine Providence Oaks is less complicated.
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
That's for me to know and me to find out.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right, I'm backing off.
What about you? How have you been? I mean, really?
Really? It's been great, and it's been tough. You know, I guess it's like that for everyone. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, we got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
Sounds like you were ready to leave P.O. at that point.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music, but I just couldn't let them down. So I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
I can't imagine what it must have been like to make that choice.
I see where you're going, but honestly, I count myself lucky in a way. It gave me time to assess.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
And now you still work at the diner?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did. So yeah, it's been tough, but looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
I'm so sorry I wasn't there.
I don't want you to feel sorry. We all have our own lives to live, right? I mean, I guess you could have done more to keep in touch.
Un petit côté Life is Strange avec Jean-Jacques qui revient, qui va demander sa copine,
That's life, right?
qui va lui donner de nouvelles.
Past. I'm just glad you're here, right now, looking at the lake with me. It's good to know it's never too late to make new memories.
Amen to that. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Yeah, seems like it's time.
Come on then.
Alors, ouais, le premier, j'ai adoré. Life is Strange Before the Storm. Il est moins bien réalisé, mais j'ai bien aimé aussi, finalement. Et le 2, j'ai vraiment accroché. Ouais.
Monster Deal Central, how may I help you?
Ah, lui, il est relou, le boss. Après, Life is Strange 2, je sais qu'il y en a qui n'ont pas trop aimé. Je pense que moi, j'ai vraiment accroché parce que c'est deux gamins et que du coup, bah, ça m'a rappelé un peu, enfin, c'est un peu la transposition avec mes enfants, je pense. Et du coup, je pense que ça me touchait plus que peut-être que quelqu'un qui aurait pas d'enfant ou je sais pas trop en fait. Mais le 2, ouais, j'ai beaucoup aimé aussi. Ouais. Après, souvent comme ça, en fait, les jeux, enfin, surtout les jeux narratifs, en gros, ils peuvent te toucher ou pas suivant ton ressenti, suivant si ça te parle ou pas.
I'm sorry, I'm not interested in telemarketing.
Meredith, silly, it's me, Steve. Please, tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster deal.
Calm down, Steve.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read the
Mais ça
package,
m'intéresse pas.
loved it.
Jamais le
Everyone bought
capitalisme.
150,000 copies of Added 87. 150,000. Multiply that by like 35 bucks.
That's a lot. But it's not a done deal yet, right?
Not yet, but oh so close. I can almost taste it. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Could you please check it? I really hope I can depend on you this time. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
I'll see what I can do, Steve.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
It's official.
Et du coup, elle va regarder les films, elle a encore ses gants, quoi.
I love horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You're welcome. I'm never going to sleep again.
Ha! Maybe you shouldn't have watched the movie. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Ouais, c'est un peu... C'est quoi, 86, 87, hein?
Yeah, oh well. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, I did. Maybe it's about time I convince my parents that I'm old enough. I'm almost an adult, and I don't want to wait until I've moved out until I can watch another horror movie.
Don't worry. We can always do this again sometime.
Yeah, I had fun. I hope you did too?
For sure. Maybe we can visit Angie's store and find a new movie to watch.
Oh, yeah, totally. Good night, Miss W.
Dans le bus. C'est bien, c'est reparti pour une semaine de folie.
Parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really. I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Addit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Oh? I must have missed it.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember the segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
I'm sorry, that part seems to have slipped my mind.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Oh, okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
No, of course. I mean, yes, sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully. A yes or no will suffice. Do you know Frank Coleman?
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
No?
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wages bets on baseball games?
No.
C'est bon, on a menti sur 2 sur 3, on est bien.
Will be all. Thank you for your
Pas de soucis.
You're welcome.
C'est bon, j'ai tout bien répondu.
Top of the morning, P.O. Complaints and Monday mornings. The perfect combo.
Récupérer le lecteur machin. Cela dit, ça passe quand même relativement vite, hein, parce que ça fait déjà quasiment 3 heures que je joue, et ça va quoi en fait. Bon, je vais pas aller jusqu'à la fin parce que j'ai la flamme, mais je pense que je vais faire encore la journée là et je vais m'arrêter après. Et si... Quoi? Ah, quoi? Ah bien, mais ok, j'avais les... Pardon. Je peux pas les écraser. Ça fait bong comme si t'avais pris un mur. Démonstration. Ah bien, bah elle s'est ratée. Bah tout à l'heure ça a fait boum, vraiment comme si j'avais pris un mur. Ouais, ça me fait plaisir de klaxonner. Bien.
That's lighter than I thought. All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Bah, ce qu'on disait tout à l'heure, ça se passe bien quoi. Je sais que chez moi ils le font un peu ça, quand même de laisser sur un... Après ça m'arrange hein, mais... Bon après en même temps, je commande de moins en moins donc... Wouhou! Voilà, c'est dérapage au frein à main. Oh là 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 là, comment je maîtrise le... Oh il sort du côté là. Ouais c'est déjà arrivé, ouais, 2-3 fois. Que le livreur laisse... Après, enfin moi j'habite dans une maison individuelle on va dire quoi. Et quand tu montes l'escalier, c'est un petit renfoncement, du coup... Ah, le fait que je commande de moins en moins? Ouais, parce qu'enfin... En vrai, déjà, j'ai pas beaucoup de besoins, en fait, quoi.
Hi there, Meredith. I suppose you've come to pick up that VCR thing you dropped off earlier?
The movie box? Yes. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. Took some figuring out how to hook it up to my old TV set, but I got it to work. Good watch. Shark looked a bit fake, though.
Et après, ouais, parce que le truc, c'est que... En physique, déjà, tout ce qui est jeux vidéo physique, il y a quasiment plus rien, de toute façon, maintenant. Et après, tout ce qui est bouquins, manga, machin, je prends à la librairie, pas très loin de chez moi, quoi. En gros, j'évite au maximum de commander sur Amazon, et des trucs comme ça, quoi. Bah ça, mais toi, jeux vidéo, vu que je joue quasiment que sur PC, y a quasiment plus de physique, quoi. Et puis les bouquins, vraiment, ouais, je préfère passer par la bibliothèque, enfin par la librairie à côté de chez moi, au moins, ça fait fonctionner, c'est cool, quoi.
I saw it in the theater at the time. Pretty exciting. So anyway, Angie over at the Flick Shack hopes this entices you to visit.
Yeah, I thought so. Maybe I'll drop in one day. Well, you gotta get back to work. Hey, here's the package.
Thanks. See you around.
Oui, voilà, après, des fois, t'es obligé... Pareil, ça... Des fois, ils ont pas, ils peuvent pas avoir, etc. Mais après, ouais, enfin, je sais que j'ai très peu de choses, en fait, quoi. On espère qu'elle a mieux me parler, Micheline, ça va mal se mettre, là.
Hey, here's your movie box back.
Oh, thanks so much, babe. Listen, I owe you an apology.
Ouais, j'espère bien, ouais.
Yeah, you do.
I was Kurt. Just plain Kurt. And here you are delivering movies for me. You deserve better.
Apology accepted. Let's move on. So, any idea what caused it?
Business is slow. More than slow. I mean, the Flick Shack is in real trouble. That movie box kind of was my last-ditch marketing effort. Nothing's worked so far.
Ouch. I can imagine that causes quite a bit
Ouais, il y a
of...
la fiche Back to the Present.
I've had kind of a stressful job situation myself recently, so I can definitely relate.
Really? How'd you deal with it?
Je me suis cassé, voilà.
Change of scenery, huh? Anyway, enough whining. Let me make up for my stupid behavior and reward you for your diligent movie faring, my lady.
Reward me?
Yep. I've got... ta-da! Coupons! They're one of the few perks this job has. I get to take myself and a +1 to a free movie of my choice at the new cinema in Astoria. Valid tonight only.
What? You mean like a date?
Oh, you post people and your labels. But hey, if you want to call it that, sure. So what'll it be, Missy? You in or you out?
Mais ouais, vas-y.
I'd love to. I'm in.
Great. Pick you up at your place at 8. I know where you live. Anyway, gotta get back to it. Bye.
Bye.
Allez, on va pécho là. Il y a la disquaire, mais c'est pas des disques. Boum boum. Allez, c'est reparti. Je suis en train de me dire, c'est un peu con comme pour un jeu de poste qu'ils aient pas fait que la boîte aux lettres, il y a le machin rouge qui se lève pour dire qu'il y a du courrier, quoi. Pour le coup, ça aurait été justifié, quoi. Allez, go. Bravo. Demain à 11h, je suis invité à l'inauguration de notre nouveau dojo, là, la nouvelle salle. Il va falloir écouter des gens parler pendant longtemps pour se féliciter. Bon, après, il y a un verre de l'air, au moins on pourra boire et bouffer des trucs, quoi. Mais je pense que les discours officiels, ça va être relou. C'est ça, tout le monde y va pour, évidemment. Évidemment. En train de jouer, Relais? Les mecs.
Excuse me, what's this all about?
Oh, I thought I'd not bother you and just deliver the parcel.
I'd appreciate it if parcels are not just dumped on the counter.
I'd appreciate it if you'd act like a human being.
You'd understand if you had any idea about what I'm trying to do here. Setting up a computer system to handle all the bookings is quite sophisticated.
Are you sure you're not just playing a game?
Yeah, I'm sure. Thanks for the mail. Bye.
Ça manque comme d'options quand les gens ils parlent mal. Hein. Tiens, bim. Est-ce qu'on peut couper? Eh ouais, il y a un raccourci. Hop là. C'est ça quoi. Genre juste pousser le clavier, enfin pousser le colis dans sa tronche. Voilà. Alors retournez voir les beatniks. Ouais, c'est le truc, c'est que les choix multiples, alors, c'est super, mais et des fois, tu n'as pas envie de répondre ça du tout, quoi.
Hi, sweet Meredith.
Hi there. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
On your own today?
Sorta. Mickey's in the RV. He hardly slept last night. Said he had hallucinations of riding fish in the RV.
Ça va bien la vie à la marge de la société. Les gars, ils sont en camping-car en train de camper tranquille, quoi.
Yikes. Oh, I guess bad trips happen.
Well,
Ça continue, oui, non.
when I went outside this morning, there was this huge rotting lake trout right below our window. Totally grossed me out. How does something like that end up there?
Ew, disgusting. I have no idea how that happened.
Oh, hold on. Mickey's gotta read this. Mickey! Wake up, honey!
Leave me alone, I'm still shit-faced.
It's a letter from Damien.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. Give me that.
Looks like we won't be here much longer.
Oh, really? Where are you going?
We're going to Canada. We will be picked up this Thursday, early in the morning.
What about the RV?
Joan? Are you running your mouth again?
I'm sorry, sweet Meredith. Gotta go. Hey, you know what? You should come by Wednesday. Our last night here. We'll build a campfire, have a drink, maybe a puff or two, you know, and talk about the meaning of life, of course. The complete outdoors experience.
Mais ouais, on va faire une soirée avec les beatniks, super.
Yeah, why not?
Joan!
Awesome! Gotta run. See you Wednesday after sundown.
Ah, une petite photo à faire par ici, là. Allez. Tac. Ouais, c'est vrai que les moustiques, c'est pour ça qu'il faut fumer beaucoup pour faire fuir les moustiques. Allez, go. Ah ouais? D'accord. Bon, je me souvenais pas que la 3.6 était spécialement sombre. Allez, hein. Du coup, c'est quoi le soir? Ah oui, c'est le cinéma, là. Ah, déjà, on va se prendre un coup de fil de l'autre boss, là.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith. How was your day at the office? I mean, mail truck.
Oh, hey, Dad. Actually, it did start at the office. I was being interrogated.
Interrogated? What? By whom?
Walter Morgan, a higher-up from the Post Service. Don't worry, Dad. He just had some boring questions about misuse of Postal Service property.
Morgan. The moment he steps into the post office, that's the real misuse of property. Listen, Mom's poking me. I guess we're not allowed to talk about work. Here she comes. Bye, Meredith.
Hi, Meredith. Was Dad trying to get work stories out of you?
Hi, Mom. Yep, he tried. But I had nothing particularly interesting to say. Just a normal work day.
Well, I'm changing the subject right now. Have you met the new guy at the hotel yet, Matt?
Oui, c'est un vrai
I
connard.
met him the other day. What a jerk.
Ugh, I agree. He's one of the reasons why I won't miss working at the hotel. Anyway.
Mais le boss à l'hôtel, hein.
Good old PO.
It's nice. I met some interesting people.
That's good to hear. Interesting people. Do you mean interesting, or just interesting?
I think you could say interesting.
Oh, honey, that's so nice to hear. It's been a while since you've met someone interesting.
That's right. And now I'm changing the subject. How are you guys doing over there?
J'ai pas fait gaffe. Il est toujours habillé pareil, elle a toujours sa ceinture au milieu. Et du coup, il change la couleur du pull de temps en temps. C'est ça, ouais, c'est comme ça les parents, ils essayent discrètement de savoir.
I'll get an Alabama slammer.
Alabama what?
Alabama slammers. Cheers.
Et bon, ils vont se mettre on va se mettre une grosse murge les parents.
This is fun. It's been ages since I've been to the movies.
Well, they call it the movies, plural, but of course we can only see one movie at a time. So, which one will it be?
You pick. You're the expert.
That's exactly why I want you to choose. The choice of innocent eyes.
All right, let's see. Big Trouble in Little China, Blue Velvet, or The Great Mouse Detective.
Et je crois que Basile détective privé, il m'avait fait peur quand j'étais gamin, ce dessin animé.
Blue Velvet.
Good choice. This is going to be interesting. I mean, I'm kind of speechless. And that's rare for me. It certainly was something.
I loved it. And I never want to see it ever again.
Yeah, that about covers it. It's certainly singular. At one point, I did begin to wonder, do you think Providence Oaks has a seedy underbelly?
Je me rappelle plus du tout, mais dans mes souvenirs, il y a un truc qui me faisait flipper. Je sais plus si c'était un méchant ou un...
So anyway, my parents' house
Ça, rien.
as you well know.
Yeah, let's move.
C'est vrai que dans The Witness, t'as des vidéos assez longues quand même.
You can't take anything seriously, can you?
I'm sorry, still stuck.
Enfin, assez longues et un petit peu perchées, quoi.
Next time we'll do something in your area of expertise.
Ouais. Ah, je te le conseille vraiment à Centurion, quoi.
What, computer software?
Yeah, we can build a killer robot or something.
I like the sound of next time, by the way.
Oops, what a slip of the tongue. So, here we are. Now what?
Putain, j'essaie de pécho NJ.
Have a cup of tea at my place.
I would like that.
I think we know what that creepy Frank Booth character would be thinking right about now.
Je sais plus combien de temps on est... Yes, j'ai pécho NJ. Combien on a mis de temps? Là, au pire, je dirais une dizaine d'heures, mais...
Meredith, can I bug you for a second?
Yes, I wanted to talk to you as well.
That Walter Morgan guy, what did he want from you?
He was asking all sorts of questions. Also about you, Frank.
God damn it. Can you believe that jerk?
Are you in trouble, Frank?
Trouble? They're the ones who are in trouble. I gotta get back to it, Meredith. Have a great day. Oh, before I forget, that Robert Harris guy was here this morning, looking for you. He asked if you could drop by. He's working somewhere in the forest today.
10h30, Mélanie. Ah ouais? D'accord. Putain, je pensais pas que c'était autant. Mais remarque, ouais, c'est possible ça qu'on avait mis... Ah si, on a quand même mis un moment. Ouais. C'est vrai que finalement, c'était plus 15-20 heures. Ouais. Mais c'était vraiment cool, hein, franchement. Après... Après, je sais pas toi, Centarion, à quel point tu t'ébrouilles bien avec les puzzles ou pas. Je pense, pour être honnête, si je l'avais fait tout seul, je pense pas que je serais allé au bout. Parce qu'il y a des énigmes où j'aurais vraiment pinaillé, quoi. Après, je l'ai fait avec ma femme, et du coup, c'était cool parce que... c'est comme j'avais dit, en fait... Là, j'ai cru qu'il y avait tout au même endroit, mais en fait, non, il y a quand même des trucs... En gros, il y a des trucs où je captais vite, où c'était elle. Enfin, bon, c'était plus souvent elle qui captait vite et moi après, quoi, mais... Et franchement, le jeu, j'ai trouvé génial, quoi. J'ai vraiment trouvé génial, quoi. Ça faisait longtemps, enfin, au moment où il est sorti, ça faisait longtemps que j'ai pas eu un jeu où, tu sais, quand t'arrêtes de jouer, tu continues à y penser, quoi. Et t'as qu'une seule envie, c'est de revenir chez toi pour continuer à jouer, quoi. Et c'est encore plus rare que ça me le fasse avec un puzzle. Bon, moi j'ai quand même arrêté là parce qu'il est comme 1h moins le quart, donc bah franchement ça va en fait, hein. C'est mal commencé le jeu, et finalement je trouve ça plutôt sympa. En fait j'aime bien tout le côté narratif du jeu, c'est cool. Après, clairement ce qui m'embête c'est que c'est vraiment lent les phases pour livrer les paquets cadeaux, quoi. C'est dommage qu'elle marche pas plus vite et que la voiture aille pas un peu plus vite, quoi. Parce que les phases, ma femme, elle l'avait fait, elle a adoré. Mais elle les joué toute seule d'ailleurs. Mais ouais, franchement, le jeu, je le trouve sympa. Enfin, toute la partie narrative, elle est cool. Après, les phases de gameplay, ah, c'est très poussif, quoi, malheureusement, quoi. Vraiment dommage, quoi. Bon, et ben voilà. Sur ce, du coup, je vous fais des bisous, bonne nuit. Et puis, bah, demain, pas de stream, je pense pas. Bah, j'avais Little Inferno que j'ai retrouvé quelque part, qui est peut-être en début d'après-midi si jamais j'ai que ça à faire, mais bon, je pense pas. Et sinon, du coup, bah après, on reprendra ça. On reprendra lundi. Alors, la semaine prochaine, je m'étais mis quoi? Je m'étais mis Frostpunk lundi soir, Void Bastard mardi temps de midi. Je vais refaire WRC10 mardi soir. Mercredi, Super Bodin GP. Jeudi, Deep Rock. Vendredi, pas de stream parce que j'aurai mes parents à la maison. Et samedi, je pense que je vais faire le 4ème jeu de Pancake Delicious en début d'après-midi. Et le soir, je vais me faire Brothers Tale of Tucson parce que ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas joué, j'ai envie de me le refaire. Donc, un petit puzzle game sous-côté. Ouais. Un jour. Bah déjà, ça fait une éternité que j'ai pas joué. Là, Hyrule Warrior là. Et je pense qu'on va faire peut-être 2 mois qu'on n'y a pas rejoué quoi. Allez, c'est parti. Enfin, c'est parti, non, je m'en vais. Allez, des bisous.